What's up, YouTube? Saturday night. I don't know what time it is. Probably around 9 o'clock. Went to the club meet tonight, so just doing my weekly Saturday night video is what these are turning into. So I'm going to show you my haul this video, and then there'll be some cracking videos to follow. So I'll start out with the loose cars. I'll start with these two. So I got this Dixie Challenger. I don't do a lot of these older beat up cars, but I like the one with the flag. I think it's a little harder to find. And this car has been loved. It's been loved for sure. But a cool black wall. So I picked that up, and then if you think that one's been loved, wait till you see this Zamac General Lee that I got. That thing is sick. I love it. I paid $1 for it. If you would have had 100 of these, I would have bought every single one of them for $1 a piece. I don't care how beat up they are. These are just awesome. So that's pretty cool. It's the original Ertl, 1981. Really cool car. It still rolls really good. This one is an interesting one. It's awesome. I have to say, this is awesome. And there's a couple guys in the group. Look at this. First, let me show you. This is not drilled. This is not... It's not a drilled custom. And if you see the windows, got the tint. All the tampos are still there. The metal flake still shows through. Awesome little casting. I don't know how he does it. He dyes it with some kind of t-shirt dye or something like that, he said. Really cool though. I dig it a lot. I like it. So I picked that up. I got another one of these 100% Honda Civics. This one has some flea bites there on the spoiler, and it's a little bent down. Other than that, it's clean. It's not as clean as the green one that I have, but a really nice piece. I'll fix up the tires and everything, but really nice little Honda Civic. So I picked that one up. Got this one, just a Lucy. I'm not sure if this is the same as the one that I have or if it's different, so I'll have to check that. But I love Greenlight. That's the main foundation upon what I collect is Greenlight. I've got some loose Johnnies too that I have to say I really like. Champion DJK, you might like this. I think you're a Firebird guy, if I remember correctly. Been watching a lot of your videos. Your customs are sick, dude. That Greenlight van, I watched that video today. You sent it to Mr. Sensitivity. That thing is dope. I would love to have something like that. But yeah, this thing is sweet. You can, some of these Johnny Lightnings, you can really see the resemblance to the Auto World. Spoiler popping up a little bit, but it does have plastic wheels, but it's still a really nice piece. Nice T-tops, nice wheels, really nice detail. It does have opening hood. Really good detail underneath the hood. So that was a pretty cool haul. These loose cars were like $2 a piece, I think I paid. I like this one too. This is the first Johnny Lightning AMC Javelin in my collection, and it's heavy. This is a heavy, chunky casting. Really wide body. It's a really nice pearl white. It's a holiday car, which is weird because it's the only holiday car that I have that doesn't have that Spectre Flame or chrome paint. Really nice engine detail. Blitzen. Nice rally stripe. So that's a cool car. Rubber tires with tread. Pick that one up. And then another holiday car. If you watch my videos going back a little ways, I do have a thing for these holiday cars. This one is nice. Just a really nice color. It needs to be cleaned up, but I love these holiday cars. Ooh, look at that engine. Johnny Lightning does a good job. They're bringing these back out too this year. They have these with this chrome style paint. Really nice looking white interiors they have. But just an awesome car. This one also has rubber tires with tread. So those are the loosey-gooseys that I picked up. I did... yeah, okay, here we go. I don't even know what number this is, so... 325. That's not bad. Out of 6,000, I did pick up a Golf Porsche, so guess what I'll be doing with that? I think I got a great price on this too. I've seen these raffling in the groups that I'm in for like 60 bucks. I paid 30. I had it before I got it when it came out, and I sold it, and I regret doing that. Not sure if I'm going to crack it or not. I want to. I didn't realize that it was that low of a number and that mint of condition. So I'm not sure. But I have time to decide because I've got quite a bit of other stuff here. I bought... okay, let me show you just like the cheap mainline stuff here first. So I won this for 50 cents in a raffle. That's not a bad win. I got this, and I got both of these. This is a racing harness Skyline, $3, so $1.50 a piece on those. Thought that was a good price. I got these for $1 a piece. Pretty happy with that. And then I paid $2 a piece for these. I don't know if that's a good price or not. I thought these were starting to bring a little bit more money on eBay, but I grabbed 4 of these for $8. LaFerrari. So I'll have to check Evil Bay and see what those are going for, because I already have it. I might keep one of them. One of the cards is pretty bad. The rest of them are good, but... So, and then I got that, which I've had this in my collection before, and I traded it. That was back before I was really into Matchbox the way that I am now. I really dig Matchbox right now. I think some of the best dollar cars you can buy, in my opinion. Alright, so let's get into the better stuff here. Another Ferrari that I picked up, $10. I don't know if that's a good price or not. $10, but it is a 96 treasure hunt, so it's the second year that they made them. I told the guy, he had 2 of them. I said, give me your bad card, your worst card, because I'm going to open it. But look how, I mean, that's a pretty straight card. It's not mint. A little bit of chipping, a little ding there. You got a really small crease right here. So it's not mint, but it is clean. But I do not have this Ferrari in my Ferrari collection. So that'll be cracked open. That'll be a fun one. And then these are just junk cars that I won in a raffle. But I think they might have rubber tires. Even if they don't, they'll be good wheel donors. Just Kmart Racing Champion. So I've won those. And let's see. I think I paid $1 for this thing. It's a Racing Champs, which I'm not too big into, but for $1, I loved the look of it. It's just got a killer vintage racing look, so I'll crack that one open. I got a pile of White Lightnings. I traded, for this one, I traded the Maisto Transport with the Beetle convertible and the other one with the bus. So I traded 2 of those for this. And that's a cool little White Lightning Jeep. So that'll be cracked open. He had another guy who I bought like 6 or 7 White Lightnings off of. He gave me these for $5 a piece just because of the card condition. So I wouldn't have bought them otherwise because they're not really my style. I don't do a lot of the Coca-Cola stuff. And I'm not into the funny cars, but for $5 a piece, I said, yeah, okay. So I got those. Here's a couple more I picked up from him, part of the lot. Nice Stingray Vet and a pretty awesome Cutlass. I love that Cutlass. So those are cool. And what else did I get? Got a couple of just regular Johnny Lightnings. A couple bucks a piece. I love this surf rod. The old rusted out look with the primer. He had the White Lightning too, but the guy, he did flea markets and stuff in the 90s. And then just like a couple months ago, he pulled everything out of his garage from 20 years ago. So he's still way off on his pricing. He doesn't understand yet that the stuff just doesn't sell. A lot of it doesn't sell for what it did back then. $25 for a White Lightning. There's not a lot of White Lightnings that bring that anymore. I've been buying. I think I've got like 15 or 20 of them now, and I've been paying $10 to $15 a piece for them. Now I know there are some that get way up there. The guy that I bought these from has all the Dukes of Hazzard White Lightnings, and he's got doubles of the Grand National, the Zamac one. So I'm gonna buy that from him. He's gonna hold it for me. It's gonna be an expensive piece, but man, that thing is sweet. Grab this Camaro. I don't have this casting from Johnny Lightning, so another pretty cool White Lightning. I got a green machine. This was a fiasco because I went to the guy's table and he has it sitting on the table. I'm like, what are you getting on the green machine? He's like, I'm hoping for $20. And I said, okay. And he's like, I'm hoping for $20, but this other guy wants to buy it. I'm not going to give his name because some of these guys watch the videos. And I pulled out the cash and I handed him a 20. He's like, no, I'm waiting to see if he's going to buy it. He's undecided. I'm like, well, he's not sure. I'm sure. I've got the money right now. And he's like, oh, I got to wait. I got to check with him. So that right there almost made me not want to buy it because that's, you know, if the guy's going to buy it, he's going to buy it. If he's not, he's not. And I just thought that was dumb. But it's a cool piece. It's a really nice piece. And it is one of the Volkswagen buses that has the metal base. So $20 might be a little high, but I do like the greenies. And we got so that same guy who was at 25 on that White Lightning, the guy that did all the vending in the 90s, his prices are ridiculous. But I saw this car sitting behind his table, It wasn't in the Protecto. I put it in there. The card is pretty much mint. I'm like, what are you getting on the Ecto? He says, $2. I'm like, nah, man, that's... I'm like, that's too low. Let me give you $5 for it. And he just was like, oh, he got all excited. But yeah, I could have got it for $2, but even for $5, that's a steal. But I don't, you know, I'm all for getting a good deal, but I don't want to screw him over like that. He said he's got quite a few more, so we'll see. If I can buy all of them for $5 a piece, I will. And then only, what, 4 more? Here's another one Champion DJK may like. 1973 Pontiac Firebird Formula SD455 White Lightning. Awesome casting. That'll be a fun one to crack open. This is Playing Mantis 2003. So nice Firebird there. This, I only paid a couple bucks for this. I thought it was pretty cool. It was cheap, that's why I bought it. It's in a big plastic blister that I'm going to cut open, but it's a final run Porsche 911. Those are not real riders, but they are sick. And that's a sick car. So I will crack this open. There were some good cars. That BMW was pretty sweet. The 55 Chevy. But I guess it's not from this year, but that Ford Bronco final run, I need to get that. I need to get that truck. And I've got a couple of the Auburn final run. That's a pretty sweet one with the chrome fenders. So that one will crack open. And then the last two are both White Lightnings as part of that deal. Actually, there's one more after this, but it's a nice Corvette. I don't know what year it is. 93. Nice White Lightning Corvette. I've got this body style white convertible White Lightning, so that'll look pretty cool next to it. And then this GTO. I saw one of these on the highway today. They're actually pretty sharp looking little cars. That thing looks sweet, man. That would look awesome with some headlights, some LED. But cool little Pontiac GTO. Another casting I don't have. And then the last one, this one I will be cracking open. Wow, it is so nice. I love it. This will look so nice next to the Grand Wagoneer and the GTO. The Ford Mustang. I liked this car. Both color variations were sharp looking. But I was happy to find that White Lightning. I paid $30. It's probably the high end of that, but happy to have it. So it took 20 minutes just to show you guys the haul. So I'm going to make a cracking video. And then after I make that, I'll get this one uploaded, and then I'll get the cracking video opened, or uploaded. So I'm not going to crack all this tonight. I'm probably just going to do one cracking video, and I'll probably mix it up with Hot Wheels and Johnny. And then I'll probably do a White Lightning cracking video separate. So, happy Saturday, everybody. Set your cars free. Liberate them. They don't deserve to be incarcerated in packaging. So, take them out of the package. You'll enjoy them a lot more. Who cares about the value? Who cares about the money? They're toy cars. That's all they are. They're bathtub toys. That's all they are. Crack your cars. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I will be back soon, and we'll crack some diecast.